The weather's getting colder and it's the perfect time for some hearty soup. I'm whipping up one of my old-time favorites, roasted broccoli and some grated cheddar soup. I just went to the farmer's market and picked up the most beautiful broccoli that we are going to chop up together. But you're just going to chop it up into little florets to get bite-sized pieces like this. I'm going to place the broccoli florets on our sheet tray and then sprinkle it, or as I like to say, give it a bath of some olive oil and just drizzle it on top of your broccoli. This will help it crisp up and give it a nice flavor. A little bit of salt and some freshly ground black pepper. I'm going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes until they're nice and crispy. So I have one onion here, it's pretty small. I'm going to chop off the ends. Smash and mince 1 clove of garlic. Put all my weight into it and the babies. Alright, once our onions and garlic have sweated down in their little hot tub of butter, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of butter and 1/4 cup of flour to make a roux. I'm adding in a cup of half and half once my roux was lightly golden brown. So once my half and half has thickened, I'm going to add in 4 cups of chicken stock. I'm going to use a whisk to make sure that it completely emulsifies and there's no clumps in my liquid. Now that I've added our stock in, I'm gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes until it thickens beautifully. And in the meantime, I'm gonna check to see how our broccoli is doing. All right, this has been simmering for 15 minutes in that butter love. And now I'm gonna add in our roasted broccoli, but I'm gonna make sure to save 1/4 cup of it to sprinkle on top because you always wanna eat pretty. An immersion blender. We're gonna have fun! Alright, so I'm putting this in our soup, and this is a really great tool. Putting it on low at first. This is a really, really great tool if you don't have a blender at home, and this is just so much easier. You have to scoop out the soup, and you just put the immersion blender on in, and I'm adding in 1.5 cups of cheddar into our soup to give it that beautiful yellow color and that sharp cheddar taste. Always want to season with salt and pepper, a nice pinch, and get that pepper and grate some of it up. I'm going to let our soup thicken, and I have some friends coming over in a couple of minutes who are going to devour these bowls of hearty broccoli cheddar soup. I can't wait for them to taste it.